Good afternoon. Welcome to our Dell Music Lounge live audience. Say hello on the radio. Our Dell Music Lounge is presented by Dell Technologies. Folks that are 21 and up in here enjoyed Odell Brewing Company. The Taste of Domain Northside's culinary dropout fed our entire studio audience. And water was provided by C-Force. I'm told the C stands for Chuck Norris. So there's that. Who knew? All right, so Kaleo are with us. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, there we go. They will be out at Cattle Country, a brand new festival that's happening this weekend, about an hour away in Gonzales. You can get tickets at cattlecountryfesttexas.com. Eric Church and the Red Clay Strays are playing that one as well. They're celebrating 10 years together, and we'll talk about their move to Austin during that early portion of Kaleo's history in just a moment. There's a brand new single. It's called Lonely Cowboy, and once again, live on Austin City Limits Radio from here in our Dell Music Lounge. Please welcome Kaleo.
I can use a better friend than the one I've got, my shadow. Even when the sun goes down, he will leave me by myself. In the morning he returns, but he doesn't ever say much. See, I don't want to ride alone down this dark and lonesome road. See, even cowboys can't get lonely from time to time. See, even cowboys do get lonesome sometimes. Yes, but I know one thing. Come much too far, yeah, to let you go now. Please don't let me go, Lord, don't let me go. Share the silence with the fire, roll the rest of my tobacco. Telling stories to myself, but I know them all too well. When the desert night is cold, I just want someone to hold me close. See, I don't want to die alone. Who's gonna love me when I'm gone? See, even cowboys can get lonely from time to time. See, even cowboys do get lonesome sometimes. Yes, but I know one thing. I've come much too far, yeah, to let you go now. Please don't let me go, Lord, don't let me go. Look into my naked eye, flecked out into the horizon. Well, yet another day goes by and there's not a soul inside. So as I ride into the dark, as I ride into the sunset, guess it's time to say goodbye to the writer of the night. Seaman cowboys can't get lonely from time to time. Seaman cowboys do get lonesome sometimes. Yes, but I know one thing, I've come much too far. Yeah, to let you go now, please don't let me go. Lord, don't let me go. Seaman cowboys, you get lonely. Oh, just like me. Yes, even me. Just like me, even me. Hey, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. The devil's gonna make me a free man, yeah. The devil's gonna set me free. I've been down deep Texas, Mississippi State, well, hoping things might go my way. For every hard-earned dollar I make, there stands a white man just to take it away. Some might say I talk loud, see if I care. Unlike them, don't walk away from my fear. I busted bones, broken stones, look the devil in the eye. Never gonna change my way. Yeah, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. The devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. Another hard day, no water, no rest. I saw my chance, so I got him at last. I took his 6-shooter, put 2 in his chest. He'll never say a word no more. Oh, he'll never say a word no more. The devil got him good for sure. Ain't got no place to call home. Only chains and broken bones. Ain't got no place to call home. So come on, Lord, what you waiting for? Ain't got no place to call home. Only chains and broken bones. Ain't got no place to call home. So come on, Lord, what you take me now? Yeah, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. The devil's gonna make me a free man. Yeah, the devil's gonna set me free.
Kaleo live on Austin City Limits Radio from here in our Dell Music Lounge. You'll find him at the Cattle Country Festival this weekend out in Gonzales. So 10 years, pretty close to 10 years for this band, and right maybe a year or two in, you move here, move to Austin. And that South by gig you did for us, bright and early in the morning, was your first American appearance. Talk to me about that time for Kaleo and how dizzying that was. And I'm assuming now you've had some time to reflect on that.
Yeah.
What did it mean to move here?
Yeah, it was a change of pace for sure. Yeah, yeah, it was interesting. Time flies, man. It's interesting. It's been 10 years. Yeah, I mean, Austin was great for us. We were obviously very fresh off the boat. I think it was like my second time in America in general, but it was an interesting time. We were obviously doing a lot of touring, radio visits and stuff. Touring in a van, I remember those years. So we've come a long way. But yeah.
And you were living together.
We were living together, and
which really builds the character of a band.
Yeah.
For better or worse, yeah.
It was interesting for sure. Yeah, we lived out in Lake Travis. It was beautiful. So Austin is always a very special place for us.
You split your time now between Nashville and back home in Iceland. There's volcanoes that are happening right now in Iceland. We're reading a lot about them, and it's all sort of mystifying to me. I don't understand the science of them, but apparently this one just keeps flowing, but not in a really dangerous way, but also there's a town that's not going to be there anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's like an area. It's an area in Iceland now that seems to just keep erupting. We've had like 6 eruptions in the last 4 years, yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see. It's interesting for sure. It's beautiful, but yeah, it can be dangerous as well. So.
And it's not far away from where you live.
No, probably a 40-minute drive from the capital. Yeah.
Brings a lot of tourism, I guess, because people want to see this. On the other hand, they're there to see something dangerous. Have you driven out there to look at it, or?
The first one we had during COVID, we actually went up and performed in front of it. So these are pretty friendly, like eruptions, because they're not explosive, so you can actually get very close to them. But you have to be safe because there's gas and things you have to think about.
You guys like a weird location to film video. I mean, you've done caves, you've done that volcano.
Yeah.
You recently did the Colosseum in Rome. For Lonely Cowboy, the song we heard just a couple minutes ago. I was at the Coliseum maybe 2 years ago, and it's one of those places that you've seen a million times pictures of, and it's one of the few that delivers on the promise. It feels so much bigger than you expected it to be. Did you have that reaction there?
Yeah, 100%. It was like a dream come true. I wanted to play there for a long time, and especially getting to be there alone and just to perform in the empty Coliseum was very special. Yeah.
Thor, you've been touring with a guy here that does honky tonk, and you've gotten to see a different part of America than you normally see with Kaleo.
Yeah, with Kaleo I get big theaters and stadiums, and I've been playing with Sterling Drake, and we've been playing at these honky tonks at the Sagebrush and White Horse and the Devil's Backbone Tavern, and I get to see another side of this state, and I've gotten to love it even more. To see and it's fresh to come back here and
you brought him to Iceland as well.
Yeah, brought Sterling over to Iceland, and we performed there. He's been showing me some crazy cowboys over here. He's a cowboy himself, and I had to show him my crazy cousins that gather sheep in the mountains.
This sort of cowboy culture that you're enamored with, I mean, how much of that crosses back over to Iceland, or is that something that you became interested in once you got here?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm definitely not a cowboy, so... no, it's just interesting. It's kind of the culture and the stories I just think are fascinating.
I mean, you have the advantage, I think, from being from Iceland, of sort of being these citizens of the world, where you're not from a place that we have a real strong political feeling about. It seems like you can go anywhere, represent Iceland, and people are going to be welcoming and find that interesting and want to talk to you about home. Has that been something over the years that's been sort of a superpower? I mean, because you're from someplace interesting.
Sure. I feel like in the last 15 years, like before that, people didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, you would run into it every now and then.
Yeah.
Like, what state is that? Iceland. But the further you go, I have more of these interactions with Sterling, less with Kaleo. I meet people who have no idea where Iceland is.
Yeah. I mean, I used to get, Ireland, like, but now with Instagram and everything, I feel like it's become a popular spot, like a tourist spot. But yeah, I mean, it's also, it's closer than you think. I mean, it's a 5-hour flight from New York, So.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Until I met you guys 10 years ago,
Right.
Iceland to me just, I guess because I'm not that smart geographically, felt very far away.
Yeah, it
It's
sounds like
5 hours from New York.
Antarctica or somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Still, I haven't gone, but one of these days. When we look at these 10 years and we look at the early days to now, how much is how you measure success changed?
Yeah, I think that changes all the time, right? I mean, you just keep going. Yeah, I think the only thing that you can really, put a finger on is when you stop and you look back, I guess. Yeah, definitely come a long way, but I feel like we have a long way to go as well.
All right, so the single now, new record next year, I would assume?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, yeah.
All right, so you'll find them at the Cattle Country Festival this weekend. Eric Church and the Red Clay Strays also playing that one. Tickets are at cattlecountryfesttexas.com. I think they would have just gotten Cattle Country Fest, but whatever. Here they are, once again, live on Austin City Limits Radio. This is Kaleo.
Imagine myself in an automobile, 100 miles an hour, only me at the wheel. I wanted to shine, to be only mine. The engine has to be, well, just a one of a kind. How many dollars do I need, sir? I sure don't have a lot. There must be something we can work out. Well, I'll take it anyway. I guess I could make room for one, a bottle of rum, with you and me together riding into the sun. We'll live without care, with the wind in my hair. I'm driving through the desert, yeah, I'll go anywhere. Take me where the wheels take me, far away, wheels take me. I can't stay, wheels take me, any place today. Imagine myself in an automobile, 100 miles an hour, if you know how I feel. Going with my mind, leave my worries behind. Might even reach the borders, just a matter of time. Take me where the wheels take me, far away, wheels take me. I can't stay, wheels take me, any place today. Yes, I'm going to San Diego now. Here I come, San Francisco. Won't be long, Sacramento. Yes, in the sun, I just might go. Oh, I said I'm going to San Diego and San Jose, San Francisco, and hang by the bay, Sacramento. Yes, by the way, I just might go all the way to Mexico. Whoa, I just might go all the way down to Mexico. Imagine myself in an automobile, 100 miles an hour, only me at the wheel. Thank you. Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And way down we go, 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 go. Oh, way down we go. Oh, way down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild, child. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the folk who, oh my, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause there we run you down, down to the dark. Yes, and there we run you down till you fall, and there we run you down till you fall, yeah, till you can't crawl no more. And way down we go, 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 say way down we go, oh, way down we go. Yeah, 'cause they will run you down, down to your car. Lord, where down we go. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, and way down we go, 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 go. Say way down we go. Oh, way down we go. Way down we go.
Kaleo live on Austin City Limits Radio from here in our Dell Music Lounge. Thank you, gentlemen. Kaleo, you'll find them this weekend out at the Cattle Country Festival. You'll find the new single wherever it is you stream music and, of course, on our air. And thank you again for doing this.